You guys do find your destination, the toy shop, and standing outside of it, looking very busy and handing out toys to some children, is a very snow white powdered haired dwarf with just the bluest, sparkliest eyes and like the reddest of cheeks. In very simple brown clothes. But he seems to be taking sort of a bittersweet delight in giving the toys to the children.
I bet he would.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. And he looks like he had to adjust his expression to be happy. What can I do for you folks?
First off, thank you for this. And she gestures to the toys. I think it means a lot to them, especially given, well... And she kind of gestures over to, like, the statue specifically that's being built with all the names on it and the cemetery.
Yes, I'm just sorry there aren't more children to give toys to.
I am too. But what's done is done, I guess, and all we can do now is just hope to create a better future and save the world for the people who are still here and make their lives better.
He nods, but doesn't really say much.
You good?
I'm all right. Is there something I can help you folks with?
Yeah. She grabs the list from whoever has it. We're looking for frosting, I think? It's for a very special little girl.
Peppermint swirl?
Yeah, peppermint swirl frosting. It's for a very special little girl.
His eyes light up. Peppermint swirl frost? Ain't that in ages? Who is it for?
It's for a very special little girl.
What's her name?
May.
May is a good name. And when he says that, and he looks at you, Ellie, I want you to roll an insight check.
Oh boy. Insight. 18.
Nice.
You don't know how, and you're not sure why. But this dwarf, this guy, he knows who you all are, except for you, Ellie, because you're in disguise. But you have a feeling if you asked him to, he could tell you your middle names. But there's no malice behind it. It's just a knowing.
I smile at him.
He smiles back, and it is very genuine.
Also, I can read minds, so...
You can't read this one.
I can't. Okay, I was gonna ask. Alright, cool.
I've got a feeling...
Shit.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I know what's going on here.
Shit. Well, I suppose I'll have to go inside and make some for this May of yours. And he sort of smiles a little mischievously, but in a cute way. And then he sort of waddles inside. Go in. It's cold up there. Do you guys go inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd follow inside.
You all go in, and it is a very humble workshop. Not much color, but a lot of heart is put into these toys. It's still a little chilly in here. There is a fireplace, but the coals are kind of close to the embers now. And he goes, I just have to go into my workshop. Please stay here, and I'll cook some up for you. In the meantime, help yourself to some cocoa on the stove. And you do see a very modest sort of mug and kettle set. There's only 3 cups, but there's lots of marshmallows involved. and he leaves. We are now going to cut to the inside of the workshop, where you are all your Christmas personas.
Wait,
Yeah.
I get to replay them?
No.
Yes!
Welcome back. All right, my name is Marina. I'm your dungeon master, and these lovely people are now playing.
Elves?
I'm Mary, and I am playing Merry Enbright.
I am Milori, and I am playing
Holly Jolly. My name is Zoe, and I'm playing Kringle.
Yes.
I'm Jillian, and I'm playing Daisy Merry.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. The workshop is as cheery as ever. There is music playing on a vitrola. There are toys going down the line, the sort of wooden assembly line. There's like wooden panels and circuitry underneath, just sort of moving it very steampunk style, down as certain dwarves, or not dwarves, certain helpers are painting toys. Klaus walks in, his very dreary attire immediately turning into a sort of reddish color and looking very clean. And his beard looks more kept and polished. And he turns to you all.
I want to
Oh.
run up.
You're gonna run
I
up?
want to run up to him, and I am going to show him my clipboard, and I am going to say, we are 2 months ahead of schedule. I kind of hate to say it, though, because I think it's because we don't have as many customers this year, but anyway, we're 2 months ahead of schedule.
Ooh, that's good. But I agree, that's probably the unfortunate reason. Hopefully, there will be more customers as the year progresses.
We gotta get more kids on the nice list. And she's just gonna glare at her sister.
What? It's not my fault that a bunch of these kids are wannabe war profiteers.
Wanna be wet?
Mary rolled her eyes.
Yeah, wannabe war profiteers.
Probably true. Quinny's probably on the naughty list now.
Yeah, all these kids that want toys and pop guns and explosives and cannons are gonna be like, yeah, they're on the naughty list. Because there are,
So that's who I was. That's who I was making those for.
well, yeah, because
Oh no!
isn't it all like peace on earth and goodwill to all and bullshit? Like, obviously, if you go against that, naughty, 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 naughty.
I don't know, I feel like we need to reevaluate because I don't know exactly where this gray area falls, and I feel like it could potentially be nice list.
Klaus looks very torn, like he doesn't want to answer.
All right, then, let me rattle off some names here. Some people who are on that borderline, given the whole my criteria just laid out.
Before you do this, Klaus puts up a hand and sort of puts his fingers to the bridge of his nose. Actually, friends, I have a new assignment for you.
Huh?
I think
boy.
Page of my
Holly
notebook.
Jolly would just like appear from behind and be like,
I didn't know how to interject, but you have a new assignment.
We love Holly. You're going to be making peppermint swirl frosting for Miss May Hollows.
No shit.
It's a liquid.
I hope I don't fall in this time.
Please don't.
Oh,
She's like super
Yeah,
on the night
what?
list, but last I checked, wasn't she also supposed to be like super dead?
She's still on the nice list.
She's also still alive, I think. Well, she must be if she's on my list, and she's right here, so...
I'm glad to hear that. Genuinely.
Would you all do me a favor and go into the kitchens and follow the instructions to the T?
I have them right here, and she flips her notebook to a different page.
Excellent. I know I can always count on you. All right, I'm going to go, I guess make some toys and pretend I'm making this frosting. Have fun!
wait! Before you go, can I lick the spoon after?
Yes.
Yay! Do you want some too?
If you could save me just a smidgen. The tiniest bit. I'm feeling a little naughty today.
Gimme.
You got it, big
I'll
man.
account for that in the recipe to make sure. I'll account for the smidgen in the recipe so that we definitely have enough still. How big would you say you want that smidgen? Are we talking like spoonful or more like finger scoop?
He goes, oh, just like this much. No, maybe this much. And as he adjusts it, it gets wider and wider and wider.
Okay, so we're gonna double it and come on, everybody, let's go.
Doubling so.
We have our work cut out for us.
And
You guys do. I love these characters. We go into the kitchen, and it is a mess. You see another helper, a little gnome, is very intoxicated. And sitting in the center of the room on his ass, feet out and apart, and he sort of looks dazed and hiccups very loudly, and his hat falls off. But he has the biggest smile on his face as he holds this big mug of mead, of Christmas mead, of Yulemas mead.
Get out, we're busy.
What?
Out.
it's fine for you to drink at the job, just don't do it here, because we're busy. Now shoot, for moose.
Moving is hard.
I didn't know drinking was allowed on the premises.
I'm gonna kick him.
In my rulebook, it's allowed. You're managed to vary with everyone else.
I just want to
Normally,
kick him.
we only allow it.
So you kick him?
Yep.
Oh, and he falls face first into his mug of mead.
I think you made it worse.
I'm just gonna stomp around him and start making frosting.
Because it's a mess, and some of the ingredients have mixed together, you are now going to have to roll investigation, see if you can piece together what ingredients for which.
Should I use Ellie's stats? Because I do not have Mary's in front of me.
Yeah, just use Zell's stats. It's probably the same for intelligence stuff.
Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm. Investigation.
Okay. 20!
Damn.
Dirty 20.
What ingredient were you looking for specifically just now?
Oh geez, I don't know what the ingredients are. Peppermint, I guess.
You see that the peppermint powder has mixed in with the chili powder.
My God!
But you are able to separate it very meticulously as you
I'm a
usually do.
peppermint tiefling. Can I just shave some off my...
No. And I won't allow it.
Daisy looks over to Mary just as she's trying this, and she just says, Really?
We're on a
Here?
time crunch, and we'll do whatever it takes.
And giving a kid your skin? No thanks.
I am made of peppermint! You are also made of peppermint!
We're doing this the right way!
I'm going to interrupt their squabble, and I'm going to tug on Mary's arm and be like, Mary, are you trying to hurt yourself?
No, I'm trying to make peppermint dust, but I guess we could just separate it. It's just gonna take forever. Somebody start looking for other ingredients.
On it.
Okay.
Alright, what ingredient are you looking for? You can make up an ingredient. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna say sugar.
Alright, you're looking for sweetness sugar, made with only the sweetest of thoughts and feelings. It is the sparkliest. Roll investigation to try to find it.
All right. 18 plus 6 is 24.
Wow!
24. You spot it right away, and it is mixed in with two other things. It's mixed in with the flour and with the cookies in cream dust.
All right. Do you have like a sifter or something just to separate this?
Here, just do this. Mary's gonna wave her hand and use some of her tidy magic to take something out, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have mending?
I'm trying to be cute. I just want her to like blow the bad stuff away because she's just so on top of her shit.
So you say tidy magic. I'm thinking this casting the spell mending.
Sure.
Well, it's mending the situation, though I don't think that's how the spell was intended.
No.
But that's okay. You cast it, and they get separated into perfect piles.
Yes.
Thanks, sis. I owe you one.
Bowl. Put it in the bowl.
Here, bowl.
Thanks.
Now you guys need a liquid.
Can I waddle over to Kringle and like tug on him and be like,
Hey, do you want to help me find the liquid?
I think we've already found the liquid. I think that may have been what he's drinking.
Oh, ew.
You don't put mead in frosting, you chucklehead.
And if you do, at least
Oh,
make
he was
sure the
drinking
person.
mead? I thought he was drinking the special peppermint sparkly juice.
No, he's drinking mead. He's drunk off his ass.
I've drunk peppermint sparkly juice, and that's made me drunk.
She just like waves a hand at you, like, I don't have time for this. And she's like, it's cream. We need cream.
Right.
I
Just
love
gotta make
We
sure.
also need butter.
Gotta make sure neither are spiked, because last I checked, Meg is not over 21, at least physically.
you go into the icebox. And going in there, you do see that some of the bottles have been broken. But there is one that has been saved, and it is teeter-tottering on a shelf very high for your tiny bodies. I need you to roll either acrobatics or athletics to try to get it without it falling.
Ooh, can I like
are you
Craft
gonna get
some
on my
kind of-
shoulders?
I was gonna see if I can jump on your shoulders and maybe like craft some kind of like grabby thing, like one of those like toy dinosaurs that you.
Yes! Little claw
Roll
ones.
to craft.
Yeah.
That's your
Craft. Roll to craft.
Okay.
I don't know
Paeris
which
doesn't have
rolling.
craft, so I'm just gonna guess. Oh.
Okay, so how are you doing this? Are you just climbing on me?
Sure.
First, they're building the contraption. What did you roll to build the contraption?
I would probably add some kind of proficiency to it, but I rolled an 8.
We'll add your intelligence. I'll say it's a +3, and that's probably an 11. You make something. It has pincers. You could try it.
It's like they just whip out like a beetle out of their pocket or something.
A beetle
And
is
just
actually a
skewer it.
stick with tape.
Yeah, just skewer it on top of a freaking marshmallow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, this is gonna work great.
Where did you get a beetle?
Where are you not getting beetles?
I don't look for them. What do you mean?
Daisy
It's
just
a horned beetle.
Daisy just looks at this beetle, her eyes wide, and she's like, no bugs, and she just hides.
Give me that cream. Need the cream.
You guys get the cream.
Condition fear.
Put that beetle away, please.
So
I will put the beetle away when I am finished using the beetle.
Then don't wave it around.
Daisy, find butter.
Where?
Yeah, Daisy. Find butter.
Find butter. Distract yourself.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine. I'll find the butter.
I am just like mixing furiously.
oh my god,
Where is-
you're just mixing powders.
I don't care. I'm on
Butter.
a mission.
Butter. Where's the butter? I'm gonna roll investigation. And
Before you roll investigation, I want Kringle to roll acrobatics to climb on freaking Holly Jolly and try to get this cream.
That's a 13.
With anything added to it?
Oh no, that's it.
Oh boy.
This is how it goes. You get on Holly Jolly. Holly Jolly, Kringle's foot is on your nose, and their other foot is on your head. You're holding them by their ankles to try to support, and you guys sort of teeter-totter. You get into a rhythm. Kringle almost gets it, and then the beetle breaks free from the contraption and starts crawling down their arm and pinches their arm.
Janice, why?
Janice! I'm gonna roll damage. That is 2 pinchy damage.
Ouch!
And you fall off, which is 3 falling damage.
Ouch!
And the cream teeter-totters off of that shelf and crashes to the floor.
Wait, does Daisy see this or happen?
Daisy does see this and
Then-
crashes.
Oh, can Daisy use Mage Hand before it crashes?
I'm gonna say you were too scared of the beetle.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna hear the crash and just like do like a real slow turnaround and be like, "What was that?"
Okay, Holly Jolly's just gonna like very quickly like scuttle in front of it.
Ow! Kringle, why did you have to stand on my nose?
Well, somebody's
for the
gonna have to
height?
find some cream somewhere.
Get rid of it! And I think, like, Daisy's just, like, flailing around, like, I'm assuming maybe she hits the beetle or something.
Just smush it.
I'm going to put Janice back in her jar.
Okay, you put Janice back in her jar. You're a little bloodied on your arm from the pinchy pinch.
It is okay.
It now dawns on you all that there is another way to get the cream. There is a cow outside.
Oh, no.
I have an even better idea.
Oh no, what is it?
We have Daisy, the cow.
Wait,
Why me?
her name is also Daisy?
No, not you. The cow.
What?
We'll also say there's a rule with Klaus's helpers. They're usually not allowed to leave the workshop, especially in the daytime, for fear of being spotted.
Well, somebody call the cow in here real fast, because this frosting isn't gonna make itself.
Or you could be bad and break the rules and go get the cow.
Oh, I'm going to be bad and break the rules.
I will too. I run the naughty list there before I'm naughty, so.
Damn.
If you two get caught, it's all your fault, and I'm not backing you up.
Fine by me.
Sounds good.
What, am I gonna get caught on the naughty list, like, for, like, the 1,000th year in a row? I'm fine.
I see nothing. I'm just gonna cover my eyes.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna stand guard. But if you guys get caught, I'm not in fault.
Alright. Kringle,
Alright.
behind me or on my back? Your choice.
Let's go! Hurry up!
Let's
Use
just
the
make a
no.
run for it.
Go, go, go!
Are you grabbing a glass with you?
Yeah.
Or a bucket? Okay, cool.
Lilith
I
has...
have another mason jar that is bugless.
Cool. All right. You guys are going out into the real world, outside of your Fey realm workshop. Very spooky. Only the second time this has happened to you. And so far, it's been in the same year. How odd. But this time it's in the daytime, and there are children playing outside, so you must be stealthy. I need you to roll stealth.
Heck yeah.
Do all three of us if I'm just doing a lookout?
If you're in the doorway, I'm going to say you're fine. But if you move from the doorway, you're going to have to roll stealth.
Nat 20.
20?
Yep.
You are the knight. You're just walking normally, and nobody notices you. You make it to the cow. The cow is chomping on some hay and looking at you with the big old lashes. I want to just say for flavor, this cow is not just like black and white farm Ben and Jerry's cow. This is like a hairy brown cow, mountain cow.
A Highland cow.
A Highland cow.
A cutie.
With lots of snow on the fur. What did you roll there, Kringle?
22.
22.
Hey.
You are also the knight. You guys not seen. The children are too engulfed in their snow fight in the background. All right. Who's working those udders?
You ready?
Someone has
I guess
to
I'll
feed
do
the
it.
cow while the other one does the udder work.
I mean, I am closer to the ground.
Go for it.
And are you feeding the cow then?
Yep.
Cool. All right. I need you to roll animal handling, both of you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Dirty 20. I am rolling so good today, my god.
That is nice.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Well, the cow is very enticed by the food, but whenever you pull just a little too hard on the udder, it goes. And the children start to look a little distracted by the mooing. I need you guys to roll stealth again.
Turns out I am bad at this.
10.
10.
Yep.
Kringle.
I got a 13.
No.
So you've gotten about a third of what you need for this frosting. When you both look up and just see a child by the cow. Just one child. It's a little dwarf girl.
Did I see this prior? Could I have warned them?
Ooh, good thinking. I almost forgot you were here. Roll perception for me.
Okay. All right, I got 15.
15. You saw the little girl a coming. She's a coming. Oh Lord, she's a coming.
Okay. Can I try to get one of the... Are either of them, like, somewhat facing in my direction while they're doing this with the cow?
No.
No? Dang it.
Just whistle or something.
Your bell!
Oh, yeah. I take both ends of my hair, and I just start ringing them crazy up and down.
All right. You guys hear this. And then you see the child approach it. The child hears the ringing and looks over at you. I need you to roll stealth to see if you can hide from the child's gaze.
Oh, no. Hang on. There was interference. Ooh. Wow. I did good. I got a dirty 20.
Awesome. You are the knight. The child looks... Huh? Oh. And there's no bells. And while she's distracted, if you guys want to roll stealth again to try to hide from the child, you may.
15.
Kringle?
Oh. That would be an 11.
All right. So... Oh gosh. Remind me of your character name again.
Which one of us?
You.
Daisy.
Daisy. You hide behind the cow, and you make it so that your horns are perfectly aligned with the other horns of this cow. And you're just in perfect outline, hidden behind this cow. But, Kringle, you hide behind the bucket, but your big hat is standing out from behind it. And the child sort of tilts her head. Oh, a hat! And she starts heading over to the hat.
Oh no.
Ah! What do we do?
I think I would see this happening. There's snow on the ground, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to, since the child's not looking at me, quickly scoop a little bit of the snow off the side of the door, make a small snowball, and
Oh no.
I'm gonna chuck the snowball towards the back of the kid as gently as I can, just so that it'll like lightly hit them.
Roll to
And
hit.
then, okay.
Roll to hit a child.
I have a plan.
This is what this has come to.
Wait, where did this land? Okay. I did good again. I got 19.
19. You manage to softly, but still hit this child. Huh? Oh. And she looks in, her butt is all snowy, and she looks around and calls to her friends, "Which one of you did that?" And they all look at her and go, "Wasn't us.
It
was one of you." And she starts marching over to them, and she starts yelling at them. "I told you I didn't want to be a part of the snow fight." And you have successfully made the child go away.
Kringle, we're in the clear. Start milking.
Okay.
Both of you roll animal handling again.
15.
Kringle, I spawned a John. Kringle.
That's a 10.
Okay. So the cow is less enticed by the food this time, and you're really pulling on her udders sometimes, and she moves very loudly and starts walking away from you.
I'm sorry.
You did manage to get 2/3 of what you need.
Daisy, no.
Can I have my mage hand try to milk while I feed?
You know what? I like this idea. I want you to roll for it.
Step aside, Kringle. I'm going to show you how the pros do it.
Okay.
Animal handle.
How the pros milk a cow.
All right. She rolls her sleeves up she's already dressed kind of rockabilly, but she rolls them up like she's like a tough farmer lady, even though it's not what she is at all.
No.
All right, what do I roll?
Gosh, what would make sense in this situation? Roll animal handling, I guess. Maybe dexterity. Whichever one is better for you.
Okay, saving throw, or it's not going to do much.
Which is better for you, animal handling or a dexterity saving throw?
Even with the dex saving throw, it's still a 10. It's a 10.
Okay, alright, okay.
At this point, Daisy leaves. Daisy's done, and she's mooing loudly.
Here's what's gonna go on, okay? Mary is gonna march over to the door, and she is fucking pissed. And she's gonna whistle for this goddamn cow, and that cow better fucking come over, because she's pissed.
Roll animal handling on that whistle.
This better fucking work. I also rolled a 10. She doesn't even fucking care. She's just gonna keep on whistling until the stupid fucking cow comes over.
Cow is not interested. Cow is leaving. Cow is trying to get away with the rope.
Then I am going to hissy whisper at them, "We were doubling it anyway, bring back what you have, it's fine."
Okay.
While they bring it back inside, can I go over and give it one last try?
You may. Roll animal handling. I will say the children are sort of dying down from their fight as they hear the cow not having a good time. So roll dex and then roll animal handle.
Oh boy.
Oh, dex.
Or roll stealth and then animal handling.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, dex.
Sorry, we were just saying dex, so my brain to there.
Okay, so I got a 16 for stealth.
Phew.
You're fine.
Okay.
Or at least you don't seem to be perceived yet.
Wow, the dice are on my side today. For
What'd you
animal handling, I got 21.
Nice.
Excellent. You got all that you need, and now the cow has stopped mooing. What have you done to calm her down? I'm just curious. What was the trick?
My little bells on my hair have a very gentle, calming nature to them, depending on what frequencies I ring them at. So I went over to the side of her as the rest were walking away, and I just took one of my hair strands and gently was going ding, ding, right next to the cow's ear and was petting her snout at the same time, and she kind of lulled into a very calm, sleepy state and let me finish.
You see her big old lashes sort of flutter as her eyes droop, and she lets out a very low boop that sounds more like a hum as she lets you finish your work. And then you can hurry back inside.
That's a good Daisy.
As you hurry back, you hear a child go, "Wait, there's footprints in the snow." And you close the door behind you.
Oh god, and I walk it.
You know from living here that the children, if they looked inside the windows, would not be able to see what is actually in the kitchen. They would just see the illusion that Klaus has on the workshop. So it would look like an empty kitchen. But you do see some children looking through the windows, seeing if they can see anything. But you are all in there now with the cream. All you need is the butter.
Guys, I got the rest of the cream.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, last thing's butter, right?
Butter.
Let's do it.
You go over to the butter churner, the milk churner for the butter. I need one of you to roll athletics to churn that butter.
I'm not good at that.
I don't think Lilith's stat block or Daisy's stat block is good at that either. Haha.
I'm not amazing, but I can try.
We can work together.
Oh my gosh, if you guys want to do an assist roll, you can roll with advantage.
Aw. Alright, if we do it together, I'm on the inside. We don't need any strange things from your pockets falling in.
Okay.
I like the idea that, like, you guys make sort of a stack pile on the churner, and one of you, I think it's Kringle, is just going up in the air every time you pull up, and then comes down.
Oh, that's adorable. Do you want us to roll for that, or?
Yes, roll with advantage, because you're doing it together.
We're both rolling with what for athletic?
So it's only one of you is rolling, but you're rolling with advantage.
Holly, you roll.
Okay. My dice have been
Friendly reminder that Kringle always rolls terribly.
Did we learn nothing from the "you'll miss one shot"?
Oh my god, it was athletics. Shoot. I like how right as you said that, Holly's luck just ran out.
No.
I got a freaking 9.
Is that with advantage?
Oh, wait, no. I only rolled.
Roll again.
Oh, dang.
Roll again. Get the foul one.
Oh, no. Interference again. Hold on.
I would have gone a 5 or a 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, Mary was a bard, I believe. Is that true? I think Mary was a bard.
Maybe yes.
Yeah, she was.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, roll it.
It's
It's 1d4. Yep.
4.
So add 4 to your roll there, Milori.
Alright, well, we're more than good. This is going to be the best frosting ever, because now it is 21.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. That butter has buttered so good. You now roll to combine there, Mary.
Oh boy.
We're gonna use
What am I
medicine.
The fuck? Okay. 17.
I don't know. It's the closest to cooking.
Well, it's a 17.
Excellent. That is some damn good frosting. It's sort of got a light blue tint to it, and it's got a sparkly swirl to it that sort of matches the sparkle swirl of the birthday candles. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. And you have enough for Klaus. You return it to the big man, and he's very happy with your work. You are all promoted to a few more cookies to your pay. You get paid in cookies.
Awesome.
Thank you, my friends. Oh, you did such wonderful work. I heard a lot of commotion. Is everything in the kitchen all right?
Yeah, perfectly fine. We rocked that. No issues. Like my sisters. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Roll deception.
Oh, she's not trying to deceive him. She is just dead ass being like, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it.
Oh, no. I want Daisy to roll perception or deception.
17.
Right.
No problems. You can't fool Klaus. Even with a 17. You can't fool the man.
Oh, then Mary is gonna say, like, I'll take care of it, don't worry about it.
I trust you. All right.
He pats your shoulder.
All right. I will give this to our friends.
And he puts it in a jar and heads out.
Goodbye.
And he waves to you guys as his clothes turn from the very grand red robes back to very humble looking attire. With furs.
Is he going through a door?
Yeah.
Can Daisy peek through the door and see who's on the other side?
Roll perception.
14.
You see a halfling with teal hair. And sort of amber eyes.
We make eye contact and fall in love instantly.
Yeah. Daisy looks at them and they're like, huh. They've got a mischievous air to them. Kind of remind me of myself, I guess. They're kind of cute. And then she gives them a wink.
Oh no.
Roll to see if you perceive that, Paeris.
Okay.
Or if you were too engrossed in your hot cocoa.
That would be 11.
You look up, what? And the door is closed. But you have a feeling there was someone on the other side. And you feel like they were looking at you, but you didn't get a look at them.
I am just gonna have a moment of reflection and be like, who the heck is watching me? And probably then forget about it instantly and return to my hot cocoa.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And
Sorry, potential joke is been dashed.
And Ellie just see them?
Does Ellie want to?
Well, doesn't she just see fairies sometimes? Isn't that just how it is now?
Yes. So if you want, you can roll perception to see if you can see them.
Okay, why not?
But you roll with advantage because Fae sight.
Was it perception? 20!
Oh, and damn. You totally saw a tiefling on the other side of the door. But it wasn't a regular tiefling. They had peppermint horns, and they winked at Paeris.
Do I recognize them from whatever? From the Christmas special?
Oh yeah, because that was the same... No, wait, you saw yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you saw yourself. You recognize the same look being familiar, but you don't remember that specific one. This is different tiefling, but probably somehow related to the one you saw.
Huh.
And you do see that Klaus's hair goes from being very well kept to a little more like naughty as he comes out of the door and he looks at you.
Frosting. I have the frosting.
Thank you.
Do we pay for it, or?
No. In times like this, times are hard, and that May deserves it, I'm sure. I wouldn't know. but I'm sure she deserves it.
Ellie's just gonna give him a look and be like, because why would you know, right? Just gonna smile at him.
Do you say that or just look at him? You may roll perception on him.
Yeah, I was
You
going to do
say
that too.
I was squinting the time when he said that to you guys. I was like,
24.
Yeah, this guy knows who May is.
I didn't do so hot on that one.
I think
got
Ellie
11.
knows who he is too.
He just winks.
Yeah. I think Lowe's kind of figured it out.
I'm gonna wink back.
He winks back a little more aggressively.
Ellie's gonna cross her arms and be like, you ain't slick.
I sure hope not. I have nothing to be slick about.
Winks again.
You're just a regular guy making frosting.
He nods aggressively.
Yep. Here you go. Have a great day.
And he sort of guides you all out. You can keep the cocoa.
I like to imagine all of this is happening, and Paeris is like, wow, this is some good hot chocolate.
Damn, I love this cocoa, bro.
Kesha don't give two fucks.
You exit with the frosting that you didn't have to work for.
Yay!
But someone else did.
Yeah.
But somebody else labored for you. And you lived vicariously through them. What is your next destination?
I think before we go, I think Lilith's going to look at the frosting. She's just been like, I'm going to sound like such a child. And I know this, but I kind of want to try it. It smells really good.
Vic immediately snatches the jar from you.
No. You'll try it when I put it on the cake.
Ellie's gonna be like, is there a bug in there?
What?
Is there a bug in the frosting?
Why would there be a bug?
I don't know. I just thought I...
Did Janice make it to the frost? Are we gonna
You know
make
what?
that canon?
Yes, let's do it.
We can say Janice made it to the frosting.
She's alive. She's just chilling.
She's alive. She's just chilling.
She noped out at the last minute.
Wait,
God.
did you say that she fell in the frosting?
Yes.
Yep.
Wait. This is in Lilith, not like Jillian. Wait, do you guys hear something?
There's just like a distant scream of like someone shouting, I lost Janice!
No.
Janice hops out of the frosting and flies home.
Yep. And you guys are forever confused.
Before Wick can put the frosting away, Lilith is just going to use Mage Hand, swipe a little bit off, and then she's going to lick off the Mage Hand's finger just to try it.
Wick frowns at you aggressively. If this was one of those roleplay RPGs, you've lost points with Wick. Wick is very disappointed in you and will remember this.
Oh, no.
He will remember this slight.
It's like, yes, Wick is going to save all of our lives later, except for Lilith, because fuck Lilith.
Yep.
Listen, you forgave me for murder, so all is good, right?
There is no forgiveness in Frosting Land.
Yeah, no. In baking, it's a whole different realm.
Anybody else still concerned about the fact that there was a beetle in that?
That was kind of weird, you're right.
I'm hoping it doesn't have germs.
Such a good protein. And
It was
anyway,
probably
we also don't know what the ingredients are. It's like magic. Maybe it has something to do with that.
Maybe.
There's probably like someone's bug collection or something.
Let's go with that
Ooh.
and just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's just not tell May then, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of got an odd vibe from that place anyway, you know? Just something felt a little, not quite off, but...
The place is crawling with fae.
Exactly.
And bugs, apparently.
Bugs.
Fae bugs?
Was the bug a fairy?
No, it's just a bug.
Oh. Can bugs be fairies?
I don't know.
I don't know how the fae work.
I think there are definitely some fae that can take the appearance of bugs, maybe some of the smaller ones, but I don't have experience with that.
It's not important. Let's go to Cerulean Falls.
You do have experience with that. Your whole archfey guy was butterfly, and
Oh
now
my
your
God.
new one is a spider.
Oh my god.
That answers your question then. I guess they can be bugs.
Like, spiders aren't insects.
Here, wait, I'm gonna go over to Wick and just gently like shush him and be like, "Shh, we don't need to talk about that."
Sorry.
Janice is actually Zephyr all along.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny.
He just wanted a taste. Just wanted a taste. All right, we're going to Cerulean Falls next.
Yes.
So, just a time skip. Gwilla, you said goodbye to Wick. He took the ingredients you had and he started working on the cake. What is the ingredient you're looking for in Cerulean Falls again? Remind me.
I wrote down berries and cream, fire berries from Cerulean
yes.
Falls.
You're looking for the fire berries. Okay. So you meet up with Nameless at the Oak Theater, who is ready to go in the portal with you guys. They're wearing a yukata, and they have a wig on. We'll make it a blue wig.
Sweet.
Wearing a blue wig that's sort of tied back into this very long ponytail that still has a sort of masculine vibe to it. The yukata is more of a navy blue with some like red trim. Everything is embroidered and absolutely hand sewn by Nameless. And they are also wearing a mask that is usually just sort of out of politeness. But in this case, it is concealing their face. But they're letting their golden eyes sort of show. When you approach, they take out something from the belt of their yukata and it's a fan, and they start fanning themselves. Well, I could smell y'all from a mile away.
Right.
That's weird because at no point were we a mile away from you. We went through a dimensional rift, so we went from very far away to right here, so I don't know how you did that, but
You're a literal one, aren't you?
yes.
We'll work on your jokes. And
I'm hilarious.
okay, tell me your best joke.
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Ouch. That was funny, but that was mean.
You know what
But
else
it
would mean? Stealing my stuff.
Listen, it's a hard world out there, sweetheart. Be glad I gave it back to you.
Were you
'cause I
gonna give
gave
it back if I didn't call you out on it, though?
Sure. You don't trust this face?
Nope. Just gonna walk away.
We also
Alright.
can't technically see your face, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Gotta conceal the visage for now. Don't
what
want
does the
to.
mask look like?
It is embroidered with a phoenix on it, but it's navy, sort of matching the yukata, but the phoenix is obviously like reds and oranges.
Damn, like, where'd you get this fit?
I made it. You
That's-
like?
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh, thank you. You know, I started talking to this guy. Well, not really talking, because I don't think he swings my way. But he's my neighbor, my new neighbor in Mosswood, and he's got all these sorts of fabrics. He's also really hot. Oh my god, his abs.
Are you?
Anyway,
I've never seen him that way, but I can see the appeal for sure, and he definitely knows his stuff.
oh, you know him?
We're very close friends, yeah. We go way back, 80 plus years back.
He was saying something sweetheart. And Nameless points to Gwilla.
I believe we're all well acquainted with who you're talking about. It's Silk Moth, isn't it?
Yeah, Toshiro.
Yeah.
I don't think he uses the Silk Moth name anymore. I think
Yeah.
that's his old moniker. Metamorphosis sort of left a bad taste in his mouth. Can't say I completely blame him. I'm a more of a free spirit myself. I'm sure that's something y'all can relate to. Anyways, I'm going to take y'all to the fireberries. The fireberries are tucked into a cave. The tricky part is that this cave is underneath the bathhouse. So we're gonna have to walk around it. And possibly in it, if they've closed off the entrance.
Wouldn't it be easier to just ask Getsume?
No!
Why?
Just trust me on this. Like, you don't... We'll ask for forgiveness rather than permission on this.
Is there something you know that you're not telling us, Nameless?
Well, for one thing, she doesn't like me. I don't know if you remember.
Right,
But,
I'm talking more about why we have to do it your way rather than Ellie's way.
see, Getsume doesn't know about the Cave of the Fairies. At least I don't think she does.
I suppose that makes
And,
sense if she wasn't aware of the origins of how the Onsen was built to begin with.
Yeah.
What if we just tell her that we heard they were down there and see if she'll show us the way?
Fine, I'll tell y'all the truth, okay? I'll give you the skinny.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't want her to find it. I don't want her to know it's there.
Does it have anything to do with the bird that you have on your mask?
No. But
Or is that just a cool detail?
I just like phoenixes. But that might be where they have a stash of illegal magical items hidden in this cave. And I really don't want Getsume to know.
Gotcha.
Alright, well, Ellie is going to look at them and be like, is it, what is one of the magical items? Just anything.
One of them is a scepter that is made of gold and has topaz eyes. It's sort of serpentine.
Alright. Ellie's gonna say, are the fireberries right next to your gold snake staff? Just like smile evilly.
Shh. How do you know that?
I don't know. Is it adjacent to the healing amulet? The green one or the red one?
Nah, shush. Shush. You can't let people know that my goods are not for sale right now.
What goods are we talking about here?
You'll find out.
Do you want me to keep going?
No. Okay, I have a stash of things. They're expensive things that I sell from time to time. These things are not exactly for sale at the regular market because some of them can be dangerous. And some of them might be fake.
They're illegal. All of them. They're all illegal.
Some of them are illegal. Some of them are fake copies of illegal things.
Gotcha.
I just want to like kind of lean in and be like, maybe we can have just a little look at what you got stashed down there, and we just won't talk about it.
Are you a potential buyer?
Maybe, or even maybe a trader.
So long as no one's hurt in the process.
We're not hurting nobody. We just gotta be sneaky.
Just taught you some sort of lesson about how telling the truth is just much easier than not telling the truth. But anyway.
Nameless does that blink where, like, one eye blinks first and then the other one catches up. Very moral thing to do. Very true, Teacher Ellie. Where's your chalkboard? I don't see it anywhere. What's next, Teach?
I'm gonna fish around in my bag and pull out a piece of chalk.
And then Lilith and Minor are losing up a chalkboard that has, like, writing on it.
I wasn't being... Y'all are too literal. I'm going in the portal.
Ellie's gonna walk through the portal.
You all going in the portal then?
Yes.
I already went.
Paeris?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What am I gonna do? Stay here?
Nope, you're coming with me, and Lilith just takes Paeris' hand and marches in.
Excellent. You guys go in with Nameless. You're back at the fountain, and it is so beautiful in the daytime. People have been cleaning it and making the temple and the village back to its former glory. Like, people are actually starting to live in those old houses.
Oh, nice. I love
And
that.
they're trying to live sort of traditionally, like they've dedicated their new path to that, which is very sweet. Yeah. So you guys enter a village, essentially. What was the forgotten village now found. And some of them look at you guys and wave very friendly.
Do you mind if I
What did you say, Ellie?
It looks beautiful.
They've done a great job with it, that's for sure.
You were saying, Gwilla?
Sorry, there's a lot of overlap. I think it's hard to tell when we're on virtual call.
Yep.
But, I would like to, as we're kind of admiring and waving to everybody, like, run up next to, Nameless for a second and ask, oh, when we go down in the cave, do you think there might be small gemstones down there? And I'm just gonna gently, like, lift the baby beetle over my shoulder for a hot second.
Yeah, sure. What is that?
I guess to put it maybe in a confusing but simple light, this is me and Paeris' adopted child. Will's just gonna stare at her very seriously, or stare at them very seriously, sorry.
I'm a father.
And at that, Nameless loses their shit.
I know it's a little
Congratulations.
bit unusual, I know, but we were tasked with looking after this little guy.
Okay,
And-
what's that got to do with gemstones?
It's what he eats.
Oh no, no, we don't do that. Not eating my merchandise.
I don't think Gwilla meant merchandise. I think she meant just naturally occurring gemstones that are growing in the cave.
Oh yeah, sure. Eat up any of those. That's fine. Also, can we X-nay on the cave thing while we're walking around?
Right. Lilith's gonna look. Yeah. Lilith's gonna look around and see if anybody's noticed them because of Nameless's little laughing fit.
Definitely people notice because you're obviously not locals. Most of the people here are axolotl folk, frog folk, and turtles. But they also recognize you as sort of their heroes, so they're happy you're here.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, and just to preface, I was whispering when I asked that.
Nameless is just reminding you to be cautious about talking about it.
Gotcha.
All right. Should we go to the cave? Or should we go to the location?
Y'all are hopeless. How have you gotten as far as you have? Anyway, let's go this way to my house.
Yes,
House.
to your house.
Ugh. Nameless keeps walking.
To the definitely not in any way sort of kind of way suspicious location.
We're perfectly normal, perfectly inconspicuous, just walking around.
Paris is just gonna like grin.
Nameless just glares. You're lucky you're cute. Don't push your luck though.
Oh, I'm gonna push it. You know halflings are lucky, and they just wink.
Nameless sort of looks around and then leans very close to your ear. If you push it too far, it might get a little too exciting for both of us. So, maybe keep your girlfriend in mind, unless she doesn't like it.
Oh, I mean, I'm just trying to make you suffer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then I can make you suffer harder.
I can't believe I'm the one saying this, but could you guys just get a room? Or not. Just go to the cave.
Well, no.
I am not
monogamous.
interested in a room with this one.
You're certainly acting like you are. So fix your
Because it gets you all worked up.
So you like getting me worked up, but you don't like, I think you do. You gotta figure out if you're monogamous or poly, because you're gonna hurt some bots, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm serious. You're not a good girl.
Oh
Don't
my
fuck with
god,
her.
we have a thing to do. Let's go.
And with that, I think we're gonna end the session.
Do you want to do our outro?
Yes, this has been Catharsis, Chapter 5 Frosting. I've been your Dungeon Master, Marinara Sauce. And these have been my wonderful, amazing players
Hooray.
who can introduce themselves. They know their names. They know their lovely names. I guess if you wanna. Or you can make up a name.
My name's Mary. Yay.
A totally made up name.
My name is Milori.
My name is Zoe, and I play the role of the Kringle and the problematic flirt.
Your name, just problematic flirt.
My name is Chandler. Oh, wait, I'm Ditto. No, wait, I'm Jillian, and I play Lilith and Daisy Merry.
What's that Pokemon?
Nobody knows.
Absolutely not.
Me? A Pokemon? Really? Am I? Nah.
It's Pikachu.
It's Jigglypuff seen from above. Thank you all so much for listening to this episode of Catharsis, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.